Hey yo, what's up guys? Tom for 2 here, Chessman on Lost Ark. Today I just wanted to give you guys a quick video on using the Road to Hyper Awakening Express Pass that we got just about almost a week ago now that I'm recording this, it's December 2nd. Yesterday I finally decided to use the Express Pass on a character, and I just wanted to give my thoughts on it, see if you guys can sort of take this information and, determine what you want to use it on your own roster. So, again, I kind of think a lot of people are interested in some of the things I want to talk about in Lost Ark, a little yap session. So if you guys do like this sort of content, be sure to subscribe and just comment what sort of rosters you got, what sort of classes you play, and yeah, I really appreciate the support. Um, so let's just dive right into it. Um, right now I'm on my Soul Eater. My Soul Eater, before I popped the Road to Hyper Awakening pass, it was eye level 1610. As you can see, I did just recently hone it up to 1620 with the help of the boxes. Now, I've used a couple of the events um, on my Soul Eater before, so my Soul Eater is going to be using a lot of event gems, and it's got a lot of like mats on it. I didn't have to run a single um, raid or dungeon yet on it, so I haven't run any of the Voldus gates, or I have not run Thamine on this character yet. But as you can see, I was able to quickly just claim all the boxes since my character started at 1610. It's intended to be started for 1540 to 1610, and I was able to just start pretty much at the second last box here. Super useful. It's not a character that's in my top 6. If you guys are curious, my top 6 is my Paladin, is my main. I've got my Bard, my War Dancer, my Slayer, my Arrow, and then I have my Artist. So those are my top 6 characters. And then my Arcana is kind of my Ignite character that I made. And then my Soul Eater is kind of like my extra character that I have nothing really to use for. And then my Glavier and my Sork I just don't really play anymore. So I figured, okay, what am I going to use my Express character on? It's kind of pointless to be using it on a character in my top 6, since I already have an established top 6 golden earners. They're all pre-kitted out. Everyone's got full transcendence. Everyone's got 40 set elixirs. So that leaves me to my alt characters. Now, I could just create a new character and use it on a 1540 fresh character. But what we saw from the reward boxes is it's not too juiced with how much mats that you actually get, right? There's no honing books really. Um, and if I look in my inventory, like I didn't really see too many like of these extra honing books. The juice mats just weren't very much. Like you didn't get very many solar protections or solar blessings or solar graces. Um, a lot of people had to spend a little bit of gold, extra gold, to get these tier 3 mats. Even the even these old obliteration stones and the protection stones. So at the end of the day, I would say I'm not recommending to use it on a fresh 1540 unless you have no other choice. Luckily, I just had a character sitting at 1610. It seemed like the perfect opportunity to just bring up a character to 1620, get some transcendence on it, and it could be another character that I could just run Curzan Front on, and start farming additional tier 4 mats that I could then funnel to my top 6 characters. Because this is clearly not going to be a character I actually play unless I get, really cracked, stats and stuff for. I'm not a very good Soul Eater player in the first place. I think I'm currently playing the spec build, so that's got to be the full moon build. But yeah, it's not a character that I'm particularly very good at. So it's just another character that's going to be able to farm tier 4 mats, and I could funnel the gems and whatever I want to my top 6. So in saying that, it was able to start at 1610, honed it up to 1620 real quick, and just claimed pretty much the final box. And I pretty much used up like the gold. We got refunded that gold, and the honing rate honestly didn't seem to help very much in getting it to 1620. So it's honestly however much you want to spend on this character in terms of gold costs and how much investment you want to actually put in. If it's a character that's obviously going to be in your top 6, then highly recommend that you just pop in a character that's not sitting at 1540 but not quite at 1620. It's like kind of the perfect opportunity to kind of pop that. get some extra juice for that character, but it's nowhere near the same amount of juice as what you would get from starting from the Ignite server. So yeah, let's just see. I didn't have like any elixirs on this character before. I just popped like 2 of these elixir boxes that we got from finishing the event. And we could just take a look at my elixir fix I did roll. So recently I did roll a 5-2 critical order and attack power 2 on the helm. On the shoulder I rolled a boss damage, weapon power 5-5. On the chest I got attack power and stagger 5-5. On the pants, I got a 5-2, so attack power and additional damage. And then with the gloves, critical chaos 5, dexterity 3. So that's good enough for 42. Got the 40 set right off the get-go. Took me about 20 minutes to roll all those elixirs. I don't know if elixir cutting sessions are, what people want to see, but just quickly pop that. So yeah, that's what I've done with the pass, and you kind of got my thoughts on why I used it on my Soul Eater. You guys saw my roster, how it looked. I got another 1620 now. What I'll probably do is I would quickly go through Curzan Front, just start getting the mats for that, get it to 1640. Actually, before I do that, I have a ton of Array Hub Fusion materials from the tier 3. What I might do is I might just pop it on some advanced honing, just so that I use up the materials before hitting the tier 4, because advanced honing in tier 4 seems quite expensive and it's not worth it. So I'll probably do a little bit of that, since I have quite a bit of gold. I could invest a little bit into the Soul Eater just to make sure, like, if I do want to raid on it, it's going to be a character that I could actually, it's going to be somewhat useful in terms of the damage. So but yeah, hopefully you guys got a little taste of the pass, or if you guys already popped the pass, let me know how you guys thought about it, what character you guys used it on. As you can see, I had a character that was nicely set up at 1610 for it, so I didn't have to invest too much going from 1610 to 1620. That's 2 taps, 2 honing success rates for each armor piece and the weapon. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is what I did, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.